Hey, welcome back. I'm Matt Rooney, and in today's video, we're going to take a walk through the venerable Kitchener neighborhoods of Rosemount and Heritage Park. This area of Kitchener has long been established and is full of schools, small parks and trails with loads of homes, restaurants and businesses, and even some new construction. Keep watching as we explore the best of Waterloo Region. Rosemount and Heritage Park are nestled between Ottawa Street North, Victoria Street North, Lackner Boulevard, and Highway 7, making it a breeze to travel just about anywhere, be it Waterloo, Guelph, other parts of Kitchener, or even in and out of the region. We're on the northeast side of Kitchener, just outside of Breslau and close to the Grand River and Waterloo International Airport. Real estate in this family-friendly community has been long sought after, and with mature trees lining the streets, smiling faces on passersby, and the convenience of restaurants, shops, and green space, it's no wonder. Speaking of green space, you may find it surprising that such a developed area could still offer so much of the stuff. Running north to south through the neighborhood is a Stanley Park conservation area with a 2.5 kilometer trail, great for hiking, biking, or some quiet solitude. There are parks and fields sprinkled everywhere like Heritage Park, Georgian Park and Trail, and Rosenberg Park, and if you sneak just to the other side of the expressway, you'll find a leash-free dog park out the back of the Kitchener Auditorium. When considering new places to live, clients always have questions for me about options for their kids' schools, and this part of Kitchener does not disappoint. There are an abundance of elementary schools here, too many to name them all, but to name a few, there's Crestview Public School, which offers French immersion and hosts students from JK to grade 6. Mackenzie King Public School, also hosting students from JK to grade 6. Smithson Public School, which runs from kindergarten to grade 6. And Stanley Park Senior Public School for students in grade 7 and 8, another school with a French immersion program. When it's time to send the kiddos to high school, Grand River Collegiate is conveniently located in the northeast side of the community. From the opposite side of the neighborhood at the corner of River Road and Frederick Street, you can walk to the school in just under 30 minutes or take just a quick 4-minute drive. Interestingly, back in 2020, a new school opened in the heart of things here called David Saint-Jacques, which is part of the only secular French language school board in central southwestern Ontario. At any rate, finding an appropriate school for your kids here is easy, and if you need any help, feel free to reach out. I'm always happy to walk you through your option. Looking for some things to do while you're in the neighborhood shouldn't be a problem. Amenities abound. Along Victoria Street, you'll find pubs, fast food joints, big box stores, car dealerships, mechanics, everything. There's TA Appliances, a Kitchener original, where you'll find everything from barbecues to home appliances to parts and accessories. The staff are helpful and friendly, and the deals are great. If you're headed to TA, take a quick walk across the street and poke your head into Remax Twin City. I'd love to say hello. Two of my personal favorite restaurants also happen to be in this part of town, and funny enough, we have some videos on this channel highlighting both. Right next to Twin City is Rustico Kitchen and Bar, a great little Italian restaurant with awesome staff, delicious food, and a spectacular patio. And just up the road is the Whale and Ale Pub, always a busy place, packed with regulars, trivia nights, great staff, food, and owners. Make sure you check out the other videos where we sit down with the owners and highlight why these are places you really need to visit. The convenience doesn't stop there. Along Victoria Street, you'll also find a Swiss Chalet, Casey's, Starbucks, Counterpoint Brewing Company, which is a quaint little craft brewery, and right next to the Whale and Ale is the America Latina Grocery and Eatery, which you simply must try. Over on the other side of things, at the corner of Ottawa and River, is an LCBO, Zehrs, a Walmart, Tim Hortons, McDonald's, and on it goes. With all the places to fill our bellies around here, there are thankfully some great places to work off the calories. In addition to the plethora of baseball diamonds, basketball courts, and soccer fields, there's also the Grand River Rec Complex with Lyle Hallman Pool and the Heritage Greens Lawn Bowling Club. Right across the street is a staple of my childhood, Grand River Arena, with a 180-foot by 85-foot ice pad. You won't have to travel far to get to Chicopee Ski Hill, which offers a ton of different activities all year round. In the winter, the slopes are there for skiing, snowboarding, and tubing. And in the summer, you'll find disc golf, beach volleyball, tennis courts, and day camps for the kids. Also nearby is Bingaman's, a great place for wedding and conferences. It's also home to a splash pad, the region's largest water park, mini golf, and a giant Boston Pizza with the Kingpin Bowl Lounge, complete with 28 10-pin bowling lanes. I wouldn't consider this part of town overly large, but it's packed with things to do and see. Real estate here is always in high demand, and the pride of ownership and sense of community is ever present in the residents. If you ever have any questions about Rosemount, Heritage Park, or anywhere else in the region, please feel free to reach out. My contact information can be found in the description of this video. Thanks for watching. I'm Matt Rooney, and make sure to keep an eye out for our next video while we continue to explore the best of Waterloo Region.